Hello students, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to solve these two types of problems on definite integrals. So let's come to the first question. So here we have to evaluate this integral where the lower limit is 0 and the upper limit is 1. We know from complex number where I equals to root under minus 1, which implies I square equal to minus 1. So here we replace it. This equal integration 0 to 1 I square whole to the power x dx. This equal 0 to 1 I to the power 2x dx. Again from Euler's formula e to the power ix equal to cos x plus I sin x. So here if we put x equal to pi by 2, then we get e to the power I pi by 2 equal cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2 is equal cos pi by 2 equals 0 plus I sin pi by 2 equals to 1. So I into 1. So this equal I. So here we get I equal to e to the power I pi by 2. So this equal integration 0 to 1 e to the power I pi by 2 whole to the power 2x dx, which equal integration 0 to 1 e to the power I pi x dx. That means, so now we can integrate this and we get e to the power I pi x divided by I pi, and here lower limit 0 and upper limit 1. So now we can put this lower limit and upper limit. We get 1 upon I pi e to the power I pi into 1 minus e to the power I pi into 0. So 1 by I pi e to the power I pi minus e to the power 0. Again from Euler's formula e to the power I pi equal cos pi plus I sin pi. So cos pi means minus 1 plus I sin pi, so I into 0, so this equal minus 1. So 1 divided by I pi, here e to the power I pi is mean minus 1, so minus 1 minus e to the power 0 means 1. So finally we get minus 2 divided by I pi. Finally, if we omit this minus, then we replace it by I square divided by I pi, which equal 2 I pi. This is the answer. Come to the next problem, and here the problem is we have to evaluate this integral which is mod sin x, where lower limit is minus pi by 2 and upper limit is pi by 2. So here we have a property of definite integrals where minus a to a fx dx equal 2 into 0 to a fx dx if fx is even and 0 if fx is odd. First of all, we have to check whether this function is even or not. So let us check it. First of all, let us consider fx equal mod sin x. Therefore f of minus x equal mod sin minus x, which equal mod minus sin x. This equal sin x. So this equal sin x. Mod sin x is equal to fx. So here we get fx, f of minus x equal to fx. So we can say this function is even. So we can, using this first part, in the problem, so this becomes integration 0 to pi by 2 and here 2, so equal to 2 into integration 0 to pi by 2 mod sin x dx. This equals to 2 0 to pi by 2 sin x dx. Now we can integrate 2 into, we know integration sin x dx equals to minus cos x. So minus cos x zero to pi by 2. Now putting this upper limit and lower limit in cos x, we get 2 into minus 2 cos pi by 2 minus cos 0 is equal minus 2 into 0 minus 1. So this equal 2. Here we have to follow one condition in this step. Here why we can change this limit 0 to pi by 2. Is it possible for this function? Yes, possible. Because we know sin x greater than equal 0 for 0 less equal x less equal pi by 2. So this limit is possible for this function, and by proceed this way we get this equal to